Alright, so last concept of this chapter will be called a tangent. Okay, so imagine we have a curve right here. Okay. So assuming that I want to find the gradient at a particular point. So let's just say I want to find the gradient here. How do I do this? Very simple. You just draw like a straight line. But this straight line cannot be any straight line. This straight line is what we call the tangent. Tangent means that it must only cut the curve at one point. Okay, so this is the definition of tangent. After drawing a tangent using a ruler, right? So for drawing a tangent, this one is really based on our discretion, our own discretion. Okay, there's no fixed formula or fixed thing to draw a tangent. Okay, so this is like just roughly gauge how do we draw a tangent? Is this line a tangent or not? Okay, so this is based on our own human eye. After drawing a tangent, I can simply just use the idea of the y2 minus y1, right? Because in coordinate geometry, we learned that the gradient of a straight line is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Okay, so you just need to locate any 2 points on this straight line. So let's just say I locate here, and second point I locate here. So you find what is the coordinate of these two particular point, and then you calculate the gradient of this point. Then you can know the gradient of this curve at this particular point. Okay, so let us try one example. Okay, so find the gradient of the tangent at x equal to -3. So x equal to -3 is right here. Okay, it's a very exact point. So I want to draw a tangent. This is just a very roughly gauge. Okay, so x equal to -3. Maybe I just right here. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so this is my tangent. And let me calculate what is the so-called my gradient of this tangent. Okay. So the gradient of this tangent, I just a bit difficult because this is not a, not a. Okay. Okay, so my coordinate will be, let's choose a easy one. So this one, and let's just say this one. Okay, so of course this coordinate will be negative about maybe -1.7, 0. Then this coordinate will be about -3.5, give or take, 12. Okay, so this is a very inaccurate drawing because of this is not a pencil, alright. So okay, so after that, m is equal to y2 minus y1, right? Okay, so you just choose any. So maybe I just put this as number 1. This one is number 2. Okay, so y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So where's my y2? My y2 is right here. Let's put 0. My y1 is right here, 12. Okay, x2 right here, minus 1.7. x1 is minus 3.5. Okay, so you should get 12 on top. Then 3.5. About 1.8 on the bottom. Oh, sorry, it's about negative. No, yeah, negative. Okay, 0. Oh, okay. There's a missing. Okay, sorry. There's a missing negative on top. Okay, so -12 divided by 1.8, you'll get about -6.67 as your gradient. Okay, next, find the gradient of the tangent at x equal to 0. X equal to 0 is right here. And notice that it's like this is what we call the turning point. Okay, so let's draw a gradient. Okay, so when you draw a gradient, basically it's just like this. And you notice that this tangent is actually a horizontal line. Or there's no gradient basically. Because when you are walking on a horizontal route, there's no steepness. So this one is gradient is equal to 0. Right, so this is an example of how you do your tangent question.